So I made this post today in Reddit, PC Master Race, Reddit, about a project I've just made, where I put a tablet inside my PC case, and a lot of people ask how I did this. Therefore, I'm making this video. First of all, the most important part is to use a cable inside to charge the tablet. And I use this one from AliExpress. They're very cheap, but they do take some time to arrive. Here we are with the finished product. So you can see the tablet, which is displaying some information like time, temperature, CPU and so on. You can see my build here as well. And you can see also the charging cable, which is charging the tablet. So everything you're going to need is here. So I ordered 3 cables just to be safe. You can see the Molex connector just needs the 5-volt DC power, which goes straight to the USB port. So you will be using a normal USB cable, USB A to micro USB here, since this is a very old tablet, and this is my Xiaomi Mi Tablet, which is very old. So it runs KitKat. Imagine. So the first thing I did is to connect the cable with one of the available Molex connectors, and after that I connect the USB cable to the USB end, and you can see here I've used the 2 screws which are actually supposed to hold the SSD bracket, and these 2 screws will be used as my tablet holder. So software. For software I use the Space Deck app, which is something I quite often use, even for normal tasks. So what this app does is you can use any sort of monitor, like phone screen, tablet screen, laptop screen, as your extended desktop screen, or you could duplicate this, which means you could use your desktop from any part of your house, like the living room and so on. So I just installed the Space Deck app, then I downloaded here the exe file, and that's how I used my Xiaomi Mi Tablet as a secondary display, which gives you limitless possibilities. For example, in my scenario, and probably also in the picture, I use the rain meter widgets, which are quite nice, but since the display acts as a secondary display, you can use anything you like. Maybe a very nice video in loop, or some pictures from your holidays, which are like a presentation. So there are countless possibilities with the internal screen. So from my side, some final thoughts which I would like to express. First of all, I don't think the Molex connector is the best solution. I just did it because it would look more tidy, more nice. The reason why I say that is because Molex is quite notorious for power delivery, which means they're not delivering power in the desired way. And so if you have a case which has this very often seen hole, you could just put a normal USB cable, a very long one. I highly do recommend this ones, the Bravus ones, which Basius ones. You could find them on AliExpress. Very good, very long. So you could use this cable to charge the tablet from your computer directly. You could just put it inside this hole, which usually is in the back panel. Put it through, cable manage it, and redirect it to the tablet port. This is my first thought I would like to express. The second thought is this is something which I consider a gimmick. I just was bored during these difficult times and said, why not try it? So some final thoughts here while we're looking again at the project is that the tablet is actually slowly discharging, and Yeah, which means sometimes I will need to close the screen, which is not a big issue because as you can see I have two graphics cards, so I'm folding at home for the COVID-19 treatment, and I can turn off my screens and also my tablet screen, the internal screen, and continue charging the device for the moment I will want it to display again information. So thanks for your interest and have a nice day. Stay safe here during this difficult period, and I hope this ends soon and we can also play outside.